Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this reading for the new moon in Capricorn. All the introduction videos are the same, so you can be on any video right now, watch the introduction, and during this introduction, you will learn which reading is for you, and you'll be able to navigate to the right reading at that time. So for those who are new, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to have you. This is such a fun process and journey, and I am really honored to be able to experience this with you. I feel vulnerable being seen by you and celebrated by you at this time, and that's why I'm a little nervous addressing you, but I appreciate you so much for being here, and I am excited to have you. If you want to get the most out of my readings, I do recommend my tutorial video, which tells you exactly how to do that. It takes you through what are we doing here, how do I recommend you watch these readings, what to understand as you watch them, and a little bit of tips and tricks and how to get the most out of them. It's not necessary that you watch the reading or watch the video about the readings, but it is recommended. For those who are not new, hello, welcome back in. Thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure to be on this journey with you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for celebrating me. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for celebrating yourself in this way. Thank you for playing this game with the cards and the stars with me. And thank you for learning as I'm learning about these archetypes and energies and cycles and tools and tips and techniques, all of which, of course, are aimed at guiding us back to our own wise instinctive knowing within. So I am so grateful to show up for you in this way, to be able to serve you in this way. I don't charge for these readings. This is just me wanting to show up for you in a deep, intimate way, but virtually, so that I can reach more of you at the same time, and so that it aligns with me and my flow in my life as well. So I am excited. This feels like we're hanging out, and even though I'm not there with you, I am there with you, and I'm here with you now, and I can feel your energy and your vibration of those who are tuning in, and I just want you to know I love you. I'm so excited to have you here, and I am grateful for this time for us to connect and celebrate ourselves in this way. It's very fun for me. It feels good in my body. It's great to hear the feedback. So our support system that we have here, we can support each other in many ways. You can support me by commenting on this, by sharing this video with people you think it will align with, and by commenting. I think I already said that. The other way you can do a contribution is financially. You can donate to paypal.me/devotedvulnerable as a thank you for this reading or any of the readings that you've received from me. And you can also sign up for your own personal private reading based on the cards or based on the stars, and you can do that on my website, devotedandvulnerable.com/services. The link for both of those financial ways to contribute are in the description. With all of that being said, let's talk about the new moon energy. So the new moon is this phase when the moon is starting again. It's another cycle, another beginning. So as we start to learn the cycles of this life, we learn that everything is a new beginning, a chance to start over. There's so many new beginnings, I mean to say, that they're all over. Like each day is like a new beginning, right? It's a phase, it's a cycle that lasts 24 hours. Each moon phase is a cycle that lasts 28 days, give or take. There are some exceptions, especially during eclipses. The energy of, I'm trying to think of the energy of the seasons, right? That lasts 3 months long, right? Each season is 3 months of time. That's a cycle. The beginning of each season is a new energy, a new vibration, a new beginning, okay? So when we're working with a new moon energy, we're working in the realm of new beginnings. And we always work with the new beginnings underneath the influence and the archetype of the sign that the moon is new in. So the moon is always new in the same sign that the sun is in, because the new moon happens when the sun and the moon are in the same degree point. Okay. So it's always going to be in the sun sign. The energy of Capricorn. If you didn't watch the solar readings, I do recommend you go watch that. It'll talk more about the Capricorn archetype. We're going to see what planets, sun, moon, or rising, or a background influence are in your chart. And we're going to get advice and guidance on how to achieve in this area of our lives. So you can watch that video, watch those videos, and learn more about the Capricorn energy and archetype. For this video, I want to focus on the earthly energy of this Capricorn. It's very practical, very based in the material realm. And it's this cardinal energy, which is the energy of starting something. The Capricorn starts the season of winter in the northern hemisphere here. It's the start of the solstice. And it has this new energy already built into it because it's a cardinal sign, which means the start of a season. So it's extra potent when it comes to this new energy and vibration because it itself rules the realm of the new. So the cycle of this new moon is going to last 28 days roughly. It's going from December 23rd to January 21st. So the new moon itself actually happens on December 23rd. It happens at 5:17 in the morning Eastern time. And this new energy, this new beginning is going to be a theme that we're going to see during the entire lunar cycle, again, which goes until January 21st. Okay. So when I'm talking about the month here, I'm talking about the lunar month. The cycle here that I'm talking about is this time between December 23rd, which is the new moon in Capricorn, to January 21st, which is going to be when the new moon in Aquarius happens. Now, the degree point that this is happening in is 1 degree, 33 minutes, and we're going to get a little bit more information about that degree point and talk about it more in just a minute. So what we're going to do with this new energy in the Capricorn archetype, this new beginning when it comes to the material physical world, is we're going to be picking something in our lives that we want to start anew. And we're going to be getting a powerful affirmation from the Super Attractor deck by Gabrielle Bernstein that's going to help us with this new start, this new beginning in this area of our lives. So I'm going to invite each of you to think of something to start anew in your life based on the house that this moon occurs for you. So you're going to be looking for the symbol of Capricorn and the degree point of 1 degree, 33 minutes. And you're going to be finding which house that is in for you. Now, if you do not know how to find this information, do not worry. All you have to do is watch the tutorial video that's linked in the description and popping up right now. That'll take you through a description of how to use astro.com, how to enter in your birth data, and how to generate and read the chart that is a result of that website. Okay? So that will give you enough information to figure out which house this new moon is occurring for you, and then you'll watch the reading that aligns with that house. You'll just watch the reading and I'll tell you what that house represents, and then I'm going to invite you to pause the video if you need more time, but pick something in that area of your life that you want to start anew. So let's get started. So this reading is for you if 1 degree, 33 minutes of Capricorn shows up in your 5th house. So the houses in the zodiac story represent the where of our zodiac journey. So each house is ruled by one of the zodiac signs, and it goes in the order of the zodiac. So the 5th house is ruled by the 5th sign of the zodiac, which is Leo. So the energies, the area of our lives that the 5th house represents is underneath the realm or the archetype of the Leo vibration and energy. So the 5th house is the house of pleasure. We have fun and games, drama, hobbies, creativity, and first child present here in this 5th house energy and vibration. So when we're talking about this new moon in Capricorn, and we're talking about this new beginning that we're coming up with, we're going to be picking something new within the realm of fun and games, okay? So, or in the realm of pleasure, or in the realm of our hobbies, or in the realm of creativity, or in the realm of a first child. What is calling within you? What do you feel within you? A call to start anew in this realm, and that will be the affirmation that comes through will be the affirmation to support you in this new start for this lunar phase. Okay? Doesn't matter if this goal that you pick takes longer than the 28 days of the cycle. This is just to help you in this new beginning phase, and the advice will get you started. Okay? But it doesn't matter if you complete your intention or goal or objective within the lunar phase. Okay? Let's see what affirmation is going to help you with this new beginning. So if you haven't already called in your spiritual support team, taken a few deep breaths, and opened your heart to receive the guidance that's most aligned for you at this time, I recommend you pause the video and take the time to do that. Remember, this is your time to connect with your spiritual support team. You get to enjoy this time, celebrate this time, and honor this time in a way that feels good and right to you. So preparing yourself to receive this guidance is an important part of how to get the most out of these readings. Also, thought I should mention that I am a 5th house, 1 degrees 33 minutes of Capricorn, according to the whole house system, which I describe a little bit in the tutorial video. So I'm here with you guys. This is my house as well. I actually had to stop before I recorded this and make sure that I picked something before I did the card reading, so that I would be, so that I would already have the intention set. So basically, if you haven't already picked the new beginning in the house of pleasure, the house of fun and games, that you're going to be starting with this new moon and working on with this intention, then please pause the video before I do the card draw, okay? But I'm right here with you, my beautiful 5th housers. My super attractor power, so my ability to create new things and bring it into reality, comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So what I'm feeling from this card very strongly is that as you're starting this new beginning, as you're starting this new hobby, as you're starting this new game that you want to play or develop or whatever, as you are working on this new pleasurable area of your life, as you are focusing on creating a first child, perhaps, the important thing to focus on is how you feel, your faith in love, and the joy that you have. So I love this because this is telling you to put this joy into your fun, your games, your hobby, your pleasure, to remember that joy is a part of pleasure, and to have faith in love, to infuse your faith in love into this game, into this hobby, into this child, into this creative project, okay? That how you feel is a grand part of this creative expression. It's important to focus on how you feel. It's important to feel, to express, to explore as you're creatively working, as you're working on your hobby, as you're working on this game or this project. And from there, your super attractor power comes, which just means your ability to create new things. So to gain momentum in this area of your life, it's supporting you to really be in a feeling place with this new thing, with this new hobby, with this new game, with this new vibration that you're in, to really feel feel the joy of life present in this thing. Express your joy of life in this game, hobby, creative project, child, whatever. And to express your faith and love. Oh my gosh, that's so huge. Like, how can you infuse your faith and love into this creative project? And maybe how you can you explore your faith and love a little bit deeper? Maybe you have a tumultuous relationship with love, and your journey to have faith in love is part of what you're putting into this creative expression. I'm feeling that's resonant for some of you, not necessarily all of you, but in general, you're going to be guided through this new beginning by the things that you're feeling, by infusing your faith and love within your creative expression, and by putting out joy every step of the way as you embrace this new hobby, this new creative project, this new child, this new fun and games energy. Okay? Does that make sense? Let me know if you have questions on that. I'm right here with you, and I'm so excited to see where this affirmation leads me, because I totally know what it's talking about, and I'm really grateful for it being here to guide me through this new beginning that I've chosen, and I'm really excited to see how it plays out. So I'm excited for you as well. This is the best house, hands down, best house of the zodiac. I mean, they all have their strengths and weaknesses, but the house of fun and games, like house of pleasure, like so fun to play in this realm. So I'm excited to play here with you this lunar phase. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if this resonates. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.